Hi everybody, back here in the Clearwood shop today, and we're going over paddles and our paddle build layout with you, and wanted to show you kind of where we're at after a bit of a hiatus from these tutorials on paddle making. Essentially, we'll do a little review, and where we are now is that we created all of our parts, and this is a setup that's not been glued together yet. I've got it all kind of bound together with some clear plastic just for illustration purposes. But we got everything glued together. We showed you that in one of the previous tutorials. This happens to be what will be sent out with the paddle kits that I've started selling. So once we have everything glued up, I think I may have skipped one step in here, which is the cutting out of the shape of the blade. But once you have your rectangular blade shape glued up and it's ready to go, at that point, it's a matter of drawing on that blade blank, the shape of the blade that you want. And everyone's going to have a different take on blade size. It has a lot to do with your body size, your power, the cadence you want to paddle at. So what I suggest to people is find a paddle you like and copy that blade size. There are ways of determining the overall size of the blade, but it's kind of a hit and miss by hand system that I have to do that. So what I would say is if you have a blade that you like, if you have a paddle blade that you use and that you like, probably just copying that one would be a good place to start. So, but essentially, once you have that rectangular shape, then it's just simply a matter of cutting that blade shape out with a jigsaw. I do the same thing with the, see if we can see this here. I do the same thing with the grip end, and grips are pretty personal. Everybody has a different idea of what that should be. And what kind of a shape you want to spend your hours of paddling time hanging on to. So some thought should be given to that. And again, if you have a blade that you like, then I would say try to mirror what you've already paddled and currently like to paddle with. So, you know, this is basically a shape that I like to work with. And, you know, I haven't started shaping the grip and just kind of barely started with the blade. But essentially, the blade is ready to go. I have started shaping it just a little bit, and we'll actually get into the specifics of how we do the blade shaping and how we do the grip shaping in our next tutorial. So anyway, we're back on the program in the shop here today, just kind of getting ourselves back in gear after a little bit of a vacation away from the shop. But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.